Bija Awotmawa. Now, Bija Tovino. Good morning in many places. Good day to all of you relatives around the world. What led up to the time at Standing Rock is where I'm at today, here in my homelands in Nevada. Many of our relatives that came from all over Indian country, from their places back home to their homelands, brought their expertise up to Standing Rock and did everything they could to prepare for the battle that they seen in their homelands, in the desecration of sacred sites, to the desecration of burial sites, to the deharvesting areas of traditional medicines, deforestation, the loss of food sources, all those small things that we've seen happen to our homelands as a place all throughout Nevada. And I think of one of the major places here is in Reno, Nevada, which is Paiute country. That whole area used to be a swampland kind of wetlands area where a lot of our medicines grew and a lot of our people would meet and gather and share and trade foods. So the places like where I'm at, way in the middle of nowhere in the desert, I'm literally in the middle of nowhere here, is another place that is a sacred place. And anywhere here in Nevada, when you're looking at water like this that comes once a year in these areas, this is a time of gathering and preparing for the hard winters ahead. For us, Indian time means getting ready now for the winter. So when I think about the protection of sacred sites, and I think about Standing Rock and why did we go there and why did we help and why did we bring our resources, we bring our knowledge and sacrifice our time to the community and to the tribe, to the future generations, is because this traditional knowledge has to be handed down in some way, shape, or form. And as we moved into the second decade of the 21st century, we're seeing that we're doing it through live feeds like this, multimedia, DVDs, and audio, video, and also peer-to-peer talking to each other, Nima Yadawa, 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 talking to each other. These are one of the many ways we protect our sacred sites and our places and our stories and our history and tradition. So sharing this with you is one of my tools that I use in digital storytelling to take this to the next generation and educate and empower our non-native allies, relatives that come down. And in the last few days, we've been educating scientists about the indigenous people. So with that, relatives, this is one of many videos to share with you on what to do and what not to do and how to report people that are violating sacred sites. We're still in the process of holding the Dakota Access Pipeline accountable, the state of North Dakota accountable, and now Tiger Swan, a security contractor, accountable for the atrocities, human rights violations, and also civil rights violations. And we're not going to exclude the main one who they worked with was Morton County Police Department, Morton County Sheriff's Department. So the important part is protecting the sacred, which was very much written all over everything there, the sacred sites. The Native American Religious Freedom Act is another protection of our relatives that were there in prayer and protecting sacred sites, as well as NAGPRA. So relatives, thank you guys for all your questions and comments and asking these important questions. There is no dumb question. The only dumb question is an unasked. So with that, relatives, signing off, and I'll sign back on again with some interviews from the local relatives here. Napishatumia in a good way. Aho.